Right, so I just seen a video of someone like begging someone for their number, right? And I think that for me, in most situations, and I think that if a woman sees me expressing like simp behavior or like what seems like begging, like trying my hardest not to have her let me go, what that means is that my body has told me that it cares for this individual so much that it doesn't want to lose them. And instead of my mind denying my body, right? Because I have to make sure that the body understands. So I let it have full control over what's happening, the ultimate occurrences. And that's when you can see me acting a fool for a woman. But that's just so that the message sinks in. You know, when they say sinks in, it means that in your head, you know, like, yeah, this makes me look weak, this makes me look whatever, whatever. But it's my expression to the woman regarding, was my expression coming from the depths of my soul, from my body to this individual, not for the benefit of them, but for the benefit of my own body to understand why my mind said no, right? Because obviously I'll actually, there'll be some chemicals will be released that intend, that define restraint. Like I don't want to embarrass myself, I don't want to make myself seem weak or lesser than I am. But then the body doesn't really have the full comprehension of that. And so what happens in that situation is that um, I give the body the ability to learn, right? Because if it's either going to go one way, like she's going to laugh at me and it's going to be worse, the body's going to feel like the major embarrassment, and then from that point onwards, um, it learns, it would then understand, and that's basically how that functions in its entirety, in my perspective, viewpoint.